Welcome to another episode of Unsatisfied and Restless. Damn. I just put in mad hours and I'm putting in a few more. Welcome. We are officially sponsored by the Percha hats, CCP, Chamaquito con Percha. You can receive 10% off by entering the promo code Unsatisfied, all caps. Just enter Unsatisfied in the promo code at the checkout box. The website will be perchahat.com. That is PERCHA hat.com. Go in there. You'll see some of the most beautiful designs you've seen on hats. I know everybody's out here rocking the dad hats. There's a lot of like snapbacks and a whole bunch of things going on. I like to see all the different styles, the entrepreneurs, the different visions, you know what I mean? The different ideas. Some are whack, some are dope. And I'm referring you to some of the dopest hats out there, period. So just make sure I never led you wrong. If you know me personally, I never led you wrong. Just go to perchahat.com, check them out. There is clothes for sale on there. Then there's also hats. It's a very dope brand that's actually being sold internationally right now. Shout out to my man Wise. They're doing this thing, and just go support. So they also support the podcast. So the more you guys go over there, the more I can continue bringing you some dope content. Actually, I might just continue bringing you some dope content. But in the meanwhile, if you do have, you know what I mean, and you're out there looking for some dope gear, make sure you go to perchahat.com and enter Unsatisfied in the promo code at checkout. Shout out to y'all. Much love. Yo, I don't know if I'm a fan of Sword or not. I don't know.
Yo, I'm going to put you on and you're going to eventually like it. It's just going to happen.
I mean, like, I've been listening, like, you've been saying it for a while, and I'm like, it's like I'm catching on to it, but I'm still like, word. You know what I mean?
Yo, all I'm saying is say word in one word.
Say word.
Swear. I invented that shit. And
it's
that
like,
shit.
it sounds like swerve a little bit, like swerve on them, man, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how you hear it, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it can go either way. So either way, it doesn't sound bad. I just don't I'm a fan of it. Yeah. I'm still trying to accept it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm listening. I'm like, okay, all right, but Swear. I don't know.
There you go again, man.
Hey, shout out to Gio.
It was good.
We live from the
kitchen.
Indeed. What's up, everybody?
How you feeling, man?
Good. Me? How I'm feeling?
Oh my God, yeah. How you feeling, man?
Like a fucking torpedo, nigga. I feel like I'm ready to climb the Empire State Building and hold on to a helicopter and swing it back and forth. I'm feeling like King
Gorilla
Kong
style, bro.
For real, I'm feeling like I got so much electricity going through my body. This newfound energy I have right now. I'm
feeding off of it, man.
It's like
I'm leeching.
I don't even know how to explain it sometimes. I told somebody I feel like a torpedo the other day. That's so crazy. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I had to analyze myself. Like, what the hell does a torpedo feel like? But I'm focused. Oh, man, it's a laser-like focus out here. It's unbelievable.
It's putting me on too, man, because it's like, yo, you're like that, I'm like that now.
Yeah.
You know, somebody around you that you surround yourself with gets hype, and you're like, yo, I can't slack either, man. I'm feeding off that energy. Let me use it.
I love it because that's the point, and thank you. You know what I mean?
Nah, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, when I have it, I got to share it, and I tell people, take advantage of it. Take advantage of it, because when I have somebody around me like that, I'm like, well, makes that person take. What's giving you that much energy?
Exactly.
That's making you give me that much energy. So, okay, let's put it all together and let's do it.
That's what humans got to do. Feed off each other.
Feed off, man. And that
energy.
That static energy.
Yes.
Man, take it.
Put off that vibration.
Whew. It's unbelievable, man. So,
yes.
I just came off. Hey, look, for everybody out there who smokes cigarettes, much respect to y'all. But honestly, I just quit and I feel fucking amazing. I feel incredible. And I did not know this feeling existed. I quit over 20 times. It's actually my 21st time because I counted. My 21st time quitting.
That's crazy.
I almost quit quitting, but I don't know what hit me, and I was like, yo, man, you know what? This is second quarter 2016. We're about
lifestyle changes.
We're a quarter into the second month after I don't even know how to fucking measure it. Whatever. We in the second quarter. And I'm like, man, I need to make some changes happen because the second quarter is almost over and I got all this work to do for myself on top of all the personal life work that I got to take care of. And I'm like, man, things got to change. I got to make some changes, and I honestly just went for it, and it was successful. I'm on day number 5 right now, no cigs, and I don't miss them whatsoever.
It was more like a spontaneous move in a way.
It was. It only took 2 weeks planning.
Yo, and those are like the best type of things too, man. We just think like, fuck it, let me go for it. Boom.
Boom, just did it, and it was almost no leeway. It was like I almost had no time to think about it. I just literally thought about it,
and it's like, why not?
Word,
you know.
And the conversation took place with 2 of my cousins. The conversation took place with them. The idea was birthed while I was with them, and I literally executed in under 2 weeks. And made it happen.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Let's stay strong.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
welcome to the non-smoking team, man.
I welcome you with open arms, bro.
Hey, man, smoking is like part of the culture, though. It's like part of like, I don't even know. It gives you that, even when you look at somebody else do it, it gives you that feeling, that vibe.
Hey, that's what we put off, man, here in America. Yeah, that's what we do.
For the mellow, calm, smooth, deep thought, like that, all of that comes out of watching somebody like smoke a cig or a cigar.
Right.
Or you watching them smoke some weed. Like you already know they getting into that vibe. And, you know, that comes along with it, along with actually feeling that while smoking too.
I wouldn't know.
It's like, you wouldn't know, you know, but.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It comes with that. And it's like, damn, man. I mean, I might miss it, to be honest with you, because I know that part of the culture is already there. But for the most part,
before, yeah.
I'm focused on my health a whole lot right now. And I think that the sacrifice of letting it go overpowers me continuing it. Period.
Longevity, bro. That's what we're looking for.
Yes.
We need that longevity.
When it lasts, man. I got a son. You know what I mean? We need to stay strong out here.
Oh, no, for sure.
And, you know, we got so much energy and so much things to do that we can't. You know, one cigarette actually takes 5 minutes of your time, whether you think about it or not. You getting up from your seat or wherever you at, going outside and away from people, finding your lighter, taking your cigarette box out, taking the cigarette out, putting it in your mouth, lighting it. If there's some wind, you're going to take a couple more seconds to get the shit lit. After it's lit, you're going to smoke it. You're going to go through your phone. You're going to take some time. And people don't usually rush smoke.
No.
Because people respect the smoke break. Yeah, people respect the smoke break. So like, how people that smoke can get smoke breaks at certain jobs, but if you wanted to eat, if you wanted to eat a few more times, you can't get another break to eat.
Right.
Like, I just figured this out the other day.
Yeah, I always figured that too. Like, yo, what if I want to break? Somebody got a smoke break. I'm busy. Can I like go eat something real quick? Let me get a granola bar or something. 2 minutes. Boom, I'm done. And it's like, nah.
No, you can't. How crazy is that? That's fucked up.
But that's the thing too. I feel like because it's such an issue. It was such a big issue for a long time. Smoking indoors or smoking outside or certain premises. And it's like when something is a problem, so much people talk about it. That's when people kind of address it in a way.
You see, I don't know if it's become. I think the people that don't smoke should really make this an issue.
Yeah, right.
Really make it an issue against people who smoke. Be like, yo, why can you go take a smoke break and I can't? I want a smoke break, but I'm not gonna go smoke. I'm gonna go eat, or I'm gonna go use the bathroom, or I'm gonna go make a phone call.
The bathroom one is you could do for sure. They're not a certain. From what I was reading, if you at a job, they can't tell you can't use the bathroom.
They can't. Right, exactly. But you could go use the restroom. Fine.
Yeah.
But how
the other things
you can go use the restroom and take a smoke break?
You have to do both anyway. Right. Most of the time, people use both.
They gotta do both. They gotta after they go out smoke. They gotta go back inside and go wash the
smell off them. Yeah.
But it's like, it's still unfair to me. It's still unfair. I didn't know that. At my job, I ain't got to worry about that. But still, it was still super unfair that you can go ahead and...
Hey, corporate America knows what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing.
What the fuck? Oh, so I mean, I guess in one way it's cool. Go kill yourself a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then you can come back and, whatever. The other person still got to slave it out.
Come back to life a little bit.
Right. But we smoke free out here. You know what I mean? My lungs is coming back to normal.
Put that circle with the slash across it, my dude.
That's it.
Cross that joint now.
Hey man, I don't know if I can hate on people like cigarettes. All right, so I might become an advocate for non-smoking cigarettes. Because
right, you got this backstory going on.
I gotta tell people. I gotta tell the story and I gotta tell them the amount of energy that you're actually gonna receive after you let it go. And they know I knew it was possible because I quit before.
Yeah. Even though it was different the other times you quit.
It was very different, but it was always cold turkey.
Yeah.
It was always cold turkey. Let me tell you guys, look, if you guys need some sort of help, whoever's going to listen, going cold turkey is going to help more than getting on a patch. It's going to help more than vaping.
Like easing your way out.
Yeah, don't vape. Don't ease your way out and smoke 3 today and then 2 tomorrow and then 1 the day after that. Fuck all of that. I tried everything. I tried absolutely everything. Vaping, the patch, the gum, Chantix, you name it. And the only thing that works is cold turkey. Fuck what everybody else trying to say or what they're trying to sell you. There's only one way in and there's only one way out. You started, you was already cold turkey. You never smoked before and then you started smoking. Guess what? That's the only way out.
You heard it.
Yeah, it's just stop. You have to make a decision as an adult, as a human being, that you just want to let this shit go. And I mean, it took 3 days and it took a cleanse and it took me leaving the city for 3 days and staying somewhere quiet and a whole new atmosphere.
Put your mind at ease.
Right. So it took these other little tidbits.
Yeah, of course.
But it really only took 3 days. I mean, maybe I'm a little stronger than other people. I don't know.
All depends on the person, right?
Yeah, it all depends on the person.
On the lifestyle, yeah.
I can help anybody out after my experience. I can help anybody out that wants to actually quit. But they need to make that decision themselves as a human that they want to go ahead and do it.
You also got to think there has to be an alternative to it. You almost have to replace it with something else. If that's not what you're going to do anymore, if you're going to want to decide to quit, you almost have to find an alternative, right?
That is a very good idea. Although I don't have an alternative. Now I'm busier.
Yeah.
Now I'm busier. Now the time that I was using to smoke, I'm using it to do other things.
Right.
You know,
those minutes that add up over the year.
They do. What? I mean, let me see. If I work, a normal person at work, let's say you don't have a scheduled, time. You can just be like, hey, manager, I'm going to go take my smoke break real quick. All right, cool. Shit, you can take several smoke. You can take 4 to 5 smoke breaks during your 8-hour work. How much time is that already? You're already in the 20, 30 minutes. That's a second lunch break.
Right.
And just smoking. That's what I would do at least. I can go outside whenever the fuck I want. You know, go outside real quick, smoke, come back in. That's 20 to 30 minutes. Aside from my 20 to 30 minute lunch break, that's a whole hour out of my work day that I'm not being productive. You know,
there you go.
There you go.
Adds up, yeah.
It adds up. Now that's if you do that 5 days a week, depending on how much you already work, that's 50. That's how much? That's 5 hours already, my dude. You know, in a week.
Plus the life, you know, quote unquote, life that you're taking out of yourself by doing it.
Yeah, I forgot how much it was. So you say if you smoke, it takes 5 minutes to smoke a cigarette, but it will actually take an hour off of your lifespan or something like that.
Right.
Something crazy. We ain't Googling nothing right now. We're going off our brains, you know. But Gio's my brother. She watched me struggle with this for years. I would quit and go back on it, then vape, then go back on it, then quit again.
It's been a long road.
It's been a lot. It's definitely been since I was 18 years old. So if anybody, when I was actually smoking since I was 18, I remember my girl that I had back then, she hated it. And I still did it. And then she kind of joined me because we were together. And she left it. She let it go. She didn't have an addiction issue with it. You know, but no matter whatever I did, I never had an issue. It's just cigarettes. Cigarettes caught the most, like the alcohol, whatever. Nothing else.
Strong, man. You know how many people were on it? I don't even know the numbers specifically, but I know it's huge.
It's a big killer, man.
It's a huge killer. It is.
Yeah, it is.
And it's like, you think about it, the more advanced science get, the more advanced they can make those things and make it more addicting on purpose.
On purpose. They gotta sell,
I'm pretty sure it's stronger than it was 20, 30 years ago. Indeed. When it first came out, because everybody used to do them back in the day like it was cool, because that's how they kind of like, you know, brought it out like, yo, this is a cool thing to do. Everyone didn't know that it was gonna kill them over time, and then everybody started getting more informed about it.
Right. And they get more informed, but then, I mean, unfortunately, they're still smoking.
They still want to market it to us. Hey, look at all the movies, man. How many movies do you see somebody smoke a cigarette in? Isn't it crazy?
It looks cool.
That's exactly what they're trying to make it do. Subconsciously, it's getting in our brain. They're like, yo, I want to look cool too.
It's crazy, man. And I mean, it looks cool. It adds drama to the event, the smoke in the air, the taking the slow drag. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, because I always had a love-hate relationship with it.
Right.
So that's like I could sit here and tell you like how cool it looks and all of that, how cool it feels, but at the same time be like, yo, that shit is horrible for you. I was always this love-hate relationship with it. I would actually love to sit down and talk to Noriega about cigarette, because remember he quit and there was a whole campaign about him quitting, and then he actually had the chain with the Newport box.
I remember that.
It was nice and it was blinged out, and you know he went back on it.
And it's like, what happened? What went wrong?
Yeah, I don't know about that portion of it, but I mean, you know, it's I don't want to continue it, man. Summertime is coming. We getting fit out here. You know what I mean? We going toward 3 plates on the bench out here. You know what I mean? We working, so I gotta let it go. I would love to do some powerlifting stuff too, so we're gonna get into that a little later.
Yeah, the lungs will get stronger. Anything's possible.
For real, man, and that's all I'm about. It's about being strong mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, especially.
All that.
All that. Word. Gio, what's on your agenda, man? What's up with you, bro?
Hey, man, we out here, man. We living.
How's that electricity feeling, though?
Yo, it's good, man. The hypeness is going. It's going. Yo, this is like I gotta write. I gotta do something with this energy. I don't even know what time to be able to go to sleep today.
Yeah, don't even go to sleep. My advice is don't sleep.
Yeah, usually I go to sleep when I'm tired. So, if I wake up tired or whatever, I'll deal with it. It's not that hard. But, having to use the energy, you don't want it to go to waste. You don't.
No. Especially when it's like inspirational energy. It's like, put it to use because it might not hit you again until 2 days later,
right,
or 3 days later, depending on how,
exactly.
Depending, because
it finds you most of the time. You don't find it.
It finds you. And then sometimes you can actually kind of
channel
get
a
grip
on
bit.
it.
Yeah, channel it, pull it in, and make it come to you. But for the most part, that inspirational energy, it hits you when it hits you.
Yes.
And whoever is conscious about that, self-aware about that, knows what we're talking about.
And it's nighttime, which is almost like the best time. Sometimes,
night,
putting all the creative
after
juices
midnight.
Going in. Night owl.
Indeed.
Shout out to my night owls.
And then turn the lights off. It's like, it's crazy, but usually it's after midnight. It's when the lights are dim. It's when everybody else is sleeping. And that's when the brain juices just start flowing.
Yeah. It's something like, I don't know what it is about night. It's like, is it because you're alone? Is it because it's peaceful, it's quiet?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
it might be some scientific reason to it.
It has to be something that goes on with that.
But shit, I mean, I finished most of my tapes and most of my editing and everything was done after midnight.
Right. I'm pretty sure that's what most of the artists do too. Like, studios aren't bright as hell in there.
No.
It's like dark, a little dark. It's a little light here and there. Something about just darkness.
You see, but after a certain time of the day, your melatonin starts seeping in, which is the one that's telling you, hey, you're kind of tired, or let's go to sleep. I don't know if that, like, because melatonin is also what gives you the ability to dream, like what juices your dreams.
Yeah.
That's the chemical that helps you dream. So I don't know if that's like that starts seeping in at night, but you still got energy. So kind of, you never know. I don't know. We got to get a scientist on here to kind of make him.
We're not no scientists.
Right? No way. We just like
we're going by feeling.
Indeed, but we put things together. We put things together well. And that's what we hear right now.
Yeah, man. Yo, it is. It's beautiful, man, to create. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we're all different. And they say most things aren't original. But when you make something from your own thoughts, with your own hands or whatever it is, it's no better feeling. It's not.
It's not.
Because no one can take that from you.
No.
No one can.
And nobody can do the same.
Exactly. Unless you're a copycat, but that's a different story. This is a little creativity in there though. If you using it, make it your own a little bit, remix it. It's all a big debate, but
I heard the quote, "Great artists steal." So cause there's nothing original under the sun. Shout out to Nas.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I think that maybe if I come up with ideas, somebody else in China somewhere already came up with it. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a big
now,
big world, bro.
Now it's about execution. This is where Gary Vee talks about execution and hard work, and how hard work beats talent any day.
It's true.
Because you could be as talented as the fuck you want, but you lazy.
You won't use it. Yeah, it's pointless.
Yeah, so that's why, fuck it. It could be an original thing, and maybe you thought about it first. But if I'm out here grinding and I'm executing and I'm making it happen way harder than you, and I'm putting my skills to the test, then it doesn't matter. Your idea, fuck your idea.
And it's sad too, man, because this is like, it's like what's a lot of people say, we're making stupid people famous.
Yeah, we are making
just because they're going out there and executing, or somebody's recording them something,
Yeah,
and they're just becoming famous, and that's our fault too. We're putting more light on that. Yeah, it's what entertain us.
Not us, sorry.
Not literally us, but in general, yeah.
Shout out to y'all, by the way.
Yeah. They.
Word. Hey, man, but we got a few things cooking. I actually want to reach out to some other creators out here in local Baltimore area. I would love to sit down with several of you guys.
Yes.
Have several conversations and just continue building.
Right.
That's it. That's all we're trying to do. Just continue building and just broaden our portfolios and sharpen our craft. And become better at what we already doing and what we love to do.
Yeah, because it's rare, if you really think about it, to meet someone who's really creating something on their own. Because there's not many who have hobbies. No. You know, so to see people and meet people like that is dope, man. To add that to your little circle.
Absolutely. Our general acquaintances.
Yes.
You know, some of those general acquaintances could be considered friends or whatever. They are not really doing much. I can tell you that as 90% of the people that I know are not doing anything.
Sad.
You know, and their social media says it. When you talk to them, it says it. You know, there's nothing going on. It's just regular life. It's regular life. Just go to work, do your little thing that you like having fun with. Then maybe go out. Oh yeah, yo, I got this new shorty.
Yo, that actually takes me back to I was listening to Cameron today. He says, "I don't think like usual people who think like usual people."
Boom.
It sounds kind of dumb, but it makes sense in my mind at least.
Exactly. We don't think like that. I can't.
Can't do it.
I'll throw up.
Oh, word.
Word. Hey, shout out to everybody. We out here. We definitely got a lot of things going. We got a lot of things brewing. I gotta I'm gonna see. I don't know when it's just so much, man. But don't worry, we're gonna put this together.
Yeah,
we're
man.
Finesse
hey,
it.
We started ago, man. You could cross it out the list. No more cigarettes.
No more.
So we got more things, bro.
Hey, yo, fuck cigarettes. Shout out to Newports, though. Y'all, we're not taking any sponsorship money from y'all. They don't sponsor nobody, so fuck them anyway.
The upside down check, dude.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be one of those people. Hopefully, not those annoying people that I just did something new, because it's not new to me really. But I'm gonna be motivating people to not smoke no more.
That's the whole point of this. We're recording this, putting it out there.
Yeah. And I'm going to put a package together, and we're going to have it available for free. Hopefully, by the time this podcast is out, I'll actually have the package already put together. So I have the links to it in the show notes, and you can just click on it and see the package that I put together to show you how to fucking quit properly. You know, my way, because that's how I fucking did it.
We're out here to help.
Indeed, we're out here to help. We've been helping people. I've been helping people since '87, changing lives since '87.
I wasn't even born yet, bro. God damn,
man. And we're gonna continue to do that. I really do think that people should be somebody to somebody on a daily basis.
Yes,
I don't just say that quote at the very end because
we're living it.
We're living it. Not only that, but when you help somebody else, it makes you feel worthwhile. It makes you just bring value to your own life.
Right. You just feel it inside you. It feels right.
Yes.
It's in your soul almost.
It is. And you're fulfilling your soul. You're like fueling yourself by fueling somebody else.
Yes.
Like, it's just weird.
It's not selfish. That's not.
It's selfless.
Selfless, yes.
And it's like, it's incredible. I don't know how to explain it.
Hey,
so
we humans are out here to to interact with each other.
We have to. That's how we're
not animals, even though we're animals, but we're not animals.
Some of us are animals,
though, just a little bit.
Hey, shout out to all the animals out there. But you know, changing lives since '87, for real. Hey, we're gonna put this to rest. We got some more work to do, so we're gonna keep in touch with you guys.
We will.
We gonna do a lot of things. Catch us on all the links that are in the show notes. So if you're using an iPhone right now, just make sure to click on the just click on the picture, and automatically it'll spin around for you to have some show notes and some links directly at the bottom to guide you through everything. And much love to everybody.
Hey, word up.
Hey, Gio, you my man. Thanks for coming through, bro.
You already know, always, bro.
Hey, we out. Offset Podcast. Be somebody to somebody, or be nobody to yourself.
To yourself.
Peace.
Out.